If an unwanted pregnancy was the abyss that an intrepid girl could fall into, surely the abyss for a boy like me was to succumb to homosexual activity. In such love lay madness. In acting out my most dire imaginings, I would certainly descend to the bottomless pit of the universe of desire. Or so I believed in the fall of my senior year at Favorite River Academy, when I once more ventured to the First Sister Public Library. This time I thought to save myself. I was 18, but my sexual misgivings were innumerable. My self-hatred was huge. If you were like me, at an all-boys boarding school in the fall of 1960, you felt utterly alone. You trusted no one, least of all another boy your age, and you loathed yourself. I'd always been lonely, but self-hatred is worse than loneliness. My 13th novel, In One Person, has a first-person narrator, Billy Abbott. He's also the main character of this novel. He's a bisexual man, and we meet him first when he's a teenager in the 1950s and 60s, although we know we're listening to the narrative voice of a much older man, remembering his late childhood, early adolescence. Most bisexual guys of my generation were hugely distrusted by their gay friends and gay lovers, who all thought that the bisexual was hedging his bets about being gay, was basically a gay guy with one foot in the closet, and would eventually come all the way out. Well, only to discover as time went on and those young bisexuals grew older, that some of them really were what they said they were. He is not conflicted about his bisexuality. It's real and present and will endure. Billy's dislike of monogamy is almost as strong and well supported, well taken, as his dislike of the conventionally heterosexual life. He puts them to a kind of test. I don't mean intentionally, but his very existence as a bisexual man challenges whatever sexual tolerance of gender, sexual identity, sexual mutability these other characters think they have. They don't really believe he is a bisexual. They don't really believe there are bisexuals. And among his straight female friends and women lovers, he's doubly distrusted. They don't know whether he's going to leave them for another woman or for a man.